Talking about soul resurrection, whole life connection to the supreme source of energy, sacred ancestral masculinity and femininity, green earth bonded in a divine union of one, divine children of the sun.
With the spirit conscious slang of this groove thing. Can you hang with what we bringing in this groove thing?
Can you hang with what we bringing in this groove thing?
Groove thing, groove thing, groove thing. Let's sing what the high praise gonna bring in this groove thing, groove thing.
Hey, let me tell you a story about a groove thing and the joy and the pleasure that whole life healing brings.
This piece was birthed from the inspiration and creativity of spirit-conscious youth involved in a holistic living way of life. Yes, that's right. We're talking in-house. My young sons and daughters, and my young grandsons and granddaughters, and those of that kind of earth solar conscious thought and reasoning in action. In other words, Groovy Groove Thing is spiritually encoded to instigate the green earth solarizing vibration of a sacred few among the generation next, as well as those of this generation who have come to recognize that the children of the sun are in a desperate need for spiritual healing.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Sexual deviation has hit the ceiling. Children of the sun, we need spiritual healing. Oh yes, we do.
After the wheeling and the dealing in the sexual feeling.
That sexual feeling. Now we need
Spiritual healing.
Spiritual healing.
Children of the sun.
The call goes deeper than sexual healing, far deeper than the Babylon Western culture protocols of free-range sexual behavior, deep into those inner spaces and places that calls for spiritual healing. The primary focus of this album is to instigate the kind and type of detox and purging and healing necessary for a soul consummation of masculine and feminine energies in the midst of a raging, cold-blooded, vicious spiritual war. In other words, both he and she must comprehend that their own divisive behaviors are the results of a master program that opposes the soulful essence of he and she. When we say soulful essence, we're talking about the natural and innate instincts of masculine guidance and protection in divine union with feminine nurturing affection in order to forward divine social, economic, family, community order into the generation next. Listen well to this sacred ancestral calling, because the Babylon system is falling.
Babylon system falling.
System falling, overhauling, got you on your knees crawling, too busy self-installing. Hear this ancestral calling. We're on sacred view, can see the sign. Sacred view can see the sign. Self-decline, the solarizing essence is on the scene. Emerging black wholeness from a love supreme.
There is no question that the Babylon system is falling, and it's too late for overhauling a system orchestrated to destabilize divine order and the higher peace communal nature of the children of the sun. Our focus is whole life solutions. In order to survive as earth solar conscious beings, we must have a soul infusion of whole life energy, starting from scratch to rebuild whole life relationships, beginning with the fuel that we consume. A lot of cleanup to do, a lot of detoxing and purging to heal. In order to do so, we must tune into our soulful essence, whole and clean, seen and unseen.
Oh, we heard it through the grapevine.
Survival
requires a soul rising, conscious state of mind.
To all of those and the friends and foes of those who curse and stand opposed to the mother of our birth, Mama Earth. To those who misuse her abuse her. Don't care if you lose her.
The children of the sun are in a desperate need for spiritual healing. To assist in this holistic living manifestation, we of the Kwatamani Divine Social Economic Family Community Order have embarked upon building the Great Pyramid of Belize, the site of the sacred ancestral temple of Kwatamani. The Kwatamani Royal Family Community Order is present to put whole life thought and reasoning into action for those earth solar souls who seriously seek to consummate a holistic living way of life. That is to say, a mental, physical, and spiritual way of life devoted to the divine union of masculine and feminine energy, divine consumption of the fruits of the tree, and the forward multiplication of divinity into every offspring and vibration of the generation next.
We're all ancestral solar people, children of the sun, with so much love to give. Love for real, time for understanding, time to live. There's been so much division between the essence of I and you. To divide, conquer, and rule the sacred few.
This album is for the sacred few who do care, those who are willing to honor the divine law of reciprocation. We're asking those who are serious about whole lifestyle change to support this effort through a financial offering, donation, or gift, and enjoy the bold soul sounds of those on the front line leading this earth solar soul consummation.
Gonna be, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? The essence of one's being, we are freeing from the master program mind of thought. Pushing love supreme.
Listen carefully to the I and I. Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
This magnificent, spiritually encoded album is not available commercially. This album has been specially mixed, mastered, and prepared for patrons, supporters, and others who make a financial donation to the sacred ancestral temple of Kwatamani Building Project in Belize. If you desire this special gift, please include your contact email with your donation.